next episode here. I'm going to continue on rolling because I really want to see this power armor made. Looks like we are starting to make a dent in all of the storage as well. Okay. Why is there food in here? We don't allow food in... Oh, I see what I did. I copied the wrong storage. I'm a goof. I'm the biggest goof. Nope. Let me have this storage. There we go. Copy settings. Okay, settings. I'm the biggest goof. That wasn't my goof. Luckily, noticed that goof before it became severe. So that's going to allow us to store a bunch more stuff now. And Kim is asleep, but it's like 4 PM, so Kim, get your butt out of bed and get working on those steel shrooms. In fact, you know what, no. Kim, you can work on the machining table. Let's take a look at who else has crafting skill high enough. So, Kelly is really bad at it. Bashkir is really bad at it. Priscilla, and you die. So, Priscilla, can you... Okay, you can work the smelter. So once the clothes are done, we have 2 people who can smelt down the steel and the flat steel. Now, we're going to be making the helmets first, apparently. And it's a lot of work to make this stuff. But once we've made it, we are not going to have to replace it for years in-game. Like, we've only been going for 3 years right now. This power armor should last that long, especially with the skill that Kim brings to the construction. Yudai is actually learning crafting skill from the loom as well. Which is, I believe his crafting skill there only affects how quickly he actually makes that devil strand into good stuff. Kim is going to be up into the middle of the night again, once again, making cool helmets for us all. Now, what has Priscilla actually made? Devil stand cloth, t-shirt, and a duster. Yeah, she keeps quitting halfway through, and I don't know why. But we'll let her get on with it. Yeah, it's like 3 in the morning. Bashkir, I think, has just woken up and is now going about his daily business. Having Nicole there to help out with the dumb labor. Nicole is basically the janitor slash fighter, which is quite nice just to have one around. Someone else to help Bashkir out doing basically exactly that. It looks like between the 2 of them they can actually keep on top of it. Eventually we'll put lights and everything in here, but for now we're basically just trying to air the place out. Starvation. Oh no, it's gone away again straight away. I didn't realise we had so much devil strand to be turned into the devil strand cloth. I think we might be done with that now. There's another 75 there. Oh no, we got a load left. Oh well. This is one of the times that I like Rimworld, is when you get deep into the game and you start thinking about the end game, getting power armor and cool, like, you know, super sci-fi stuff. Hopefully we, Nicole is idle. Wow, okay. You know what, Nicole? If you have nothing else to do, which it seems like you don't, you have my permission to craft. Now hopefully, all that means she will do the low skill jobs, like the loom and what have you. She has no crafting for it, passion for it, so she's not going to do a particularly good job. And it looks like Priscilla would rather craft components than flat steel. We need both, so either way. I think Kelly's about to make art. You know what, I think we're done with art. I think that's just, I don't think we care about art anymore. Oh, we have a lot of colonists idle now. What can we... I mean, we're basically just crafting now, right? Like, there's not much more to do. What else can we do? Not much. I think this is, yeah, this is odd for us to have this much to do. Nicole's now even practicing crafting because it's just nothing else to do. I know what we can do. Let's find some things to hunt. That'll create a couple of economies for us. That is a lot of boomalopes. That is a hell of a lot of boomalopes. A turkey there, we'll hunt him. What else we got? We've got a couple of llamas up here, we'll get those. And the turkey. No, we don't want the plants, we want the turkeys. What else? Hopefully there's like a big herd of something somewhere on the map. Another couple of llamas. I think that's it. Well, that should keep a couple of people busy for a little while. I think we'll, where is she? Where's Nicole? There you are. I think we'll allow her to hunt as a secondary as well. And you know what? I think we should have some stools at these two crafting benches, because they are going to be there a lot now, I think. They're essentially going to live there for the next little while, because you've seen how long it's taken just to make a single helmet. Power armor is days of effort. Making the helmets before the bodies, so Panther Revenge. Why would you attack a panther? Okay, Oliver. Get over there. Militarize, it's your only option. Yeah, we're gonna militarize everyone and get over there, because otherwise McKay's gonna be losing limbs. Like, there's a good chance she's gonna lose limbs anyway, and we're gonna have to replace them. But yep, she's down and needs treatment. Oliver, stop where you are and start firing. Okay, that thing. Okay. Yep, you go there. Kim. Unthingy, but rescue. You die. No, don't equip. No, no. Can you just haul it, please? There we are. Alright, Nicole. Thanks for the effort, but we actually don't need you to do that anymore. Let's take a look at... okay, I don't think she actually lost anything. I think we managed to keep all of our limbs there. She must have accidentally shot the panther while hunting something else. Luckily, we're on hand. Bashgate, please tell me you've... yeah, no, you haven't. Doctors, you do that before you sleep. Because this is not like a flu, this is someone was attacked by a panther. Let's see how long until... okay, we have 10 hours before she bleeds out, so that's plenty of time to administer first aid. Which we are just very good at now. Okay, that sucks. Group of oh my word. This is who we have, because I don't want to take Kim until she's ready. J-Bear, get up there. You die in your crazy sniper rifle, along with Nicole in there. Priscilla in there. Bashki, you have a good rifle, so you're in there as well. Then we get Kelly in there. Okay, Kim, you're ready as well. Get up into there. That noise, or these things here. That's what's making that noise. Don't you dare kill my dog. Yep, he's going after my dog. Screw you. Hopefully we kill enough of them that they leave before it does more damage to my dog. That guy had a grenade or something. Okay, you've hurt my dog. You did, you shitbag. Go rescue Sally. I don't even care how good these guys are, or how easy it might potentially be to recruit them. They hurt my dog. And that is just not cool. That on my list of things that are cool, that does not exist. It's not there. With a meat cleaver? Oh, you are lucky you didn't make it to the front line. Hunter lacks range weapon. That'd be McKay. Okay, that's fine. We can sort that out. I think we got your thing hauled. We might have been busy with a raid. Wait, did we treat that panther? No? No, it's gonna die in an hour. Okay, McKay, well, go equip your LMG. You can get out of bed now, lazy bones. There was only one panther attack, jeez. JB would be embarrassed about that. Oh man, what do we got now? Wild boar. And it's right down where McKay is going. Okay, McKay, maybe don't go equip that rifle. Maybe just, yeah, maybe go equip that. Oh. Go equip those superior feral pistols. Oh my word. Everything's going wrong. Absolutely everything. Which reminds me, first firefight, then patient, not doctor. Turret should take care of that boar. Oh, trapped it. Nice. Okay, we managed to stop that before it actually burned anything down. I'm just going to leave that guy there to bleed out. Oh, he finally bled out. Nice. Which is a shame, because they were actually really good. That first one I checked out, at least, was actually a really decent candidate for recruitment. But they hurt a dog, so they brought it on themselves. Even more crafting going on. So much to do. Can't wait for this first power helmet to roll out. Power armor is one of my favorite things ever, especially I think they nailed that in Fallout 4. And I will write. What's wrong with you now? What are you upset about? Experiencing acute pain. Well, go back to bed, you dink. I haven't told you to go pick some pistols up. In fact, while I remember, where's your LMG? Go equip that again. We don't care about those feral pistols particularly. Ah, and I will need orbital trade beacon in here too. Major break risk. Well, go back to bed. You don't have to be up. Yay! The dog got better. And I don't think she's got any permanent damage either. The batteries are halfway to being filled again. Okay, what are you up to? Playing billiards. That's fine. Okay, well, McKay's just gonna wander around now, apparently. Did she even get her LMG in the end? Yes, she did. Good. we'll let her wander around. It's not that big of an issue. It is real nice to have someone else hauling and cleaning alongside Bashkir. I think, is she actually gonna... Yeah, she is. Nice. Starvation, that'll be McKay, I'm guessing. Yep. Party. Nice. Restoring a party. Does anyone have that power helmet on? It's not there, which means it's in here somewhere. I don't see it in here. Did you put it in the other one? Yes, and it is superior. Nice. Real happy about that. Someone will probably put that on after the party. And you know, I think that means we don't need bowler hats anymore, because we're starting to make power helmets. This party should cheer everyone up quite a bit. Everyone just chilling out with the dog, playing pool. Don't even know what she's hauling anymore. But she's a good dog for doing it. Oh, what's this? Oh, crap. Jesus. Game hates me today. And that's a drop pod raid. McKay is dead. That's a fact now that we have to deal with. Who doesn't have the best weapon? You know what, Kim, you go down there because you have a dog. I don't think we ended up getting around to well, it's only like... Oh no, there's the rest. Well, if they go the other way, then I'll be fine, but they're probably going to kill McKay because she decided to wander around outside the colony. There is now an attack... Oh, are you serious? Crap. Why are people being intelligent about this? Are they all going to do that? Yep, they're waiting around. Okay. They are thankfully waiting around inside the mortar's effective range. Let's get two behind the water tower there. It's actually a 3x3. Let's get behind the generator. Behind that piece of wall. In fact, no. What am I thinking? Let's get over there. Because that wall is going to hold out for a long time. Long enough for us to run around, save McKay by not having to fight these guys in base. We'll get behind all these walls over here. These trees. We have 2 sniper rifles to trigger them. So yeah, that's what we'll do. You die. And Cole, get over there. Oliver, Bashkir, Priscilla, and Kelly. Get ready for defenses. I wish you guys would learn how to use mortars correctly. You are literally killing me. Like, one good mortar shot will end this attack. Kim, let this be the one. Oh, oh. Nice! Okay, slight problem in that now these guys are going to run towards McKay. The turrets can take whoever goes to the front. In fact, yeah, Kim and J-Bear can head up to the front to help out with that. Everyone else is going to go out into the field and meet these guys. Because we have to defend McKay. Being the little goof that she is, deciding to wander around in the middle of a siege. Apparently the dogs are taking the other defensive spots over there, I'm not even mad. Okay, sniper rifles, here we go. Nice. I think that is the best outcome we could have expected from what just happened. Don't think we could have gotten better than that. Extreme break race, that'll be McKay, yeah. McKay has now decided that she would like to come inside. God damn it. Well, you know, it is what it is. It's done now. I thought we'd lost McKay. I thought with the way that was going, McKay was going to die, we were going to lose our best gardener, and that was just going to be it. Now that mortar didn't take out our sewage outlet, and all our walls are still intact, so that's pretty nice. Bashkir and Nicole having their work cut out for them now, though. There are a bunch of bodies to burn. Oh, looks like Udai is wearing the power helmet. Hopefully there'll be another one of those within a day or two. They do take up a lot of components. So I don't expect in any way that we're going to actually have a quick turnaround on that power armor. Okay, how are you feeling now? Very joy deprived. Fully healed. So you can soiled yourself, filthy and little. Go have a shower. You did that because you decided to wander around like a nugget. Here we go. Power helmet Mark II. I assume she's going on to a power helmet, not like, yeah. So every time she's gonna make a power helmet until there's one more than we need, and then she'll roll onto the power armor. I'm almost ready to give up on the guys in here and try and capture a fresh wave. Like, what's J-Bear's social skill now? Oh. What are these? Take a look. Hopefully these are, yeah, these are mild pain, but they're actually not that bad. They basically just like hyperinflate people's yeah, they make everyone faster, better, but they make everyone's like, they increase metabolism is what I'm trying to say. They make you better at stuff, but they have a high demand on your body at the same time. So it's actually going to be a boost to productivity as long as we have the medicine, which we know we do. That is an absolute ton of kibble for the dogs. Bunch of cultist ropes. Oh, we were being attacked by a cult because we dismantled the all our cult stuff. That makes a certain amount of sense, actually. So I wonder if those savages with like the crazy cult pistols and what have you are an actual cult that would have been our rivals had we decided to go down that route. All the things you don't think about, eh? At the very least, Udai is now safe from being shot in the face. Everyone else does have actual chest armor on. It's just the basic kind. There were steps in between, like riot armor and what have you, but I decided to skip those and go straight in for the really good stuff. Also, the pure joy I have at not having to bury every single one of these people who's tried to kill us in the last couple of days is basically unimaginable. I don't think I can put into words how happy I am that I don't have to dig graves. Just finish that eye off, please. Alpaca revenge. God damn it, McKay. Just run home. You are the worst, woman. Hopefully she makes it home before the alpaca kills her, and then she can just deal with the turrets. Yeah, she should be fine. go to bed. Just go to bed. Wait, Priscilla, why aren't you working on these anyway? Oh, because we have them. Then you know what, I'll just cancel those and reclaim some of the cloth. Just so they're not sitting there looking half done. Oh right, mortar shells. Forgot about those. Why don't we have any puppies yet anyway? Blue animals. They're both pregnant. 18 days. 22 days out of 23 days. Nice. So tomorrow Sally should give birth. And then we'll see how many puppies we get. Because if it's litters of like 6 and 7, it's going to be a bit insane. Yeah, I think we're on the point now where we're just going to release these guys. Get a big diplomatic boost from their factions. So J-Bear will just walk them out of the colony to the entrance, or I guess to there, and send them on their way. Just a couple of dead llamas in the traps. Something's fighting out there. We do need people to get on with this though. The hauling jobs, but I guess they have been a little bit busy the past couple of days in their defense. Hauling and burning corpses is busy work. Yeah, Kim, can you finish that? That by the guy. It's got like 4 work left on it. There, thank you. Ambrosia sprout. Like it's worth some money, but we have money pretty much on lockdown with the things that we make. People are exiting the map now and they're doing it healthy, so we're going to get some not insignificant relationship boosts here. J-Bear, where are you off to? Visiting the grave. Guessing you're going to go see, what's his face? Yeah, Capelson. Oh well. Now, I think you can already see the impact that we're having on our components here. We're down to 43. So Kim is definitely producing the armor and such faster than Priscilla is producing components. But she is producing components. The problem comes from the fact we aren't currently producing plasteel. Oh, there's the puppies, and it looks like 2. So we'll train them up for now. Like I say, we will probably be... oh, 3 puppies, okay. We will probably be selling the pups or their mothers first opportunity we get. Why is that? Oh, damn it. Because Priscilla decided she's making other things. Mechanics workbench. We might just... It's a shame you can't set the entire workbench as skill. So I would really rather only Kim touch that workbench, if I'm honest. But I guess she's not doing any harm. Wow, look at all the clothes in there that need to be taken out and loomed. All of that stuff just needs to be shredded. But we just had so many raids in the past few days. Like, a lot of this food has just gone to waste. You know, I think what we're going to do is add another dumpling stockpile out here somewhere. That one we're going to allow rotten, so that they'll get rid of that and put it out there. You die, what are you working on? Buying a guy. Nice. I'm actually okay with that. He decided to stop halfway through, which is, I'm less okay with that, but still super stoked about power armor, but it's like I say, it's going to be a long time before we get to the actual armor, because we have to make 10 helmets first. And that's like 160 components worth, I think. Ah, well, what is that? Is that amniotic? Oh. Whoa. Oh, come on. Who kills puppies? There's not like an animal area, is there? Wait, can animals be... Okay, well, I know what we're doing. Okay, so zones an area, expand the animal area 1. That sucks. I wish I'd figured this out sooner, because then we wouldn't have just lost a puppy. So, I know this is going to limit what they haul and from where, but I do not want to see my animals out on the map getting shot and stabbed anymore. So, we're going to go into animals now. Where was delete area? Delete zone. Well, that sucks. What's going on now? A group of travelers are passing by. I can live with that. Really upset about the puppy. We'll unforbid it and let it be cremated. Or butchered, whichever. The dogs apparently have adult-sized feet as children. Now, I'm not sure how okay I am with that. Jesus, that is a lot of stuff to be breaking down and destroying. Who's working on the next power helmet? Where are you going, you die? Who needs... Oliver? Oh, right, they have those crazy, mecha whatevers. Oh, well. What's that stuff? Oh, it's the combat engineer armor from the raiders that came by. I think McKay is actually wearing a set of that, but she'll trade that out for power armor eventually. Oh. Bunch of hauling to get done, but people are actually doing it. Oh, we have the first of the uranium harvest. I think that's another one where it's like each plant is only for uranium, but uranium is such a rare element anyway. Yeah, that's shipbuilding. That takes a lot to research. So we're on to the third helmet. Looks like Bashkir got himself one now. Animals are helping out with the farm as per. Wow, that's really shredded. But then again, we did fire mortars at some of the people wearing that stuff, so I don't know how surprised I should be at that, really. Alright, Kim, can you just start fermenting? I think people are going to need a beer soon, so chuck that water in there to start brewing. Yeah, Yuda was making an eye there, wasn't he? Yeah, it's a lot of work. Each tick... bear in mind I have this on triple speed, so each tick is actually 3 ticks. I think there's only one piece of work for your average person. Luckily, Kim is not average. She's actually really damn good at what she does. Incapacitated refugee opportunity. Once we have power armor, we'll start venturing out onto the map, but mostly because we're going to need a computer core. I don't think I've seen any opportunity for those yet, so maybe we'll have to actively seek out the opportunity for that. Okay, good. We're starting to shred their clothes now. And make, what are we making out of that? Linen? No, hemp. Okay, well, we'll sell all that as well when we get a chance. Because it's really only the Devil Strand we have an interest in for our own needs. Nicole's not too happy right now. Nicole, what's going on with you? Why are you not happy? Ugly environment, feeling terrible, grimy. So she's just annoyed for no particular reason, essentially. Wait, why are you not doing that one, Kim? Kim, Karata's working on the bench, but I don't want you to make a new thing. But she's gonna anyway, why? What is your plan here, Kim? Oh, that one is way less work than this one. Why is that? Because that's power armor, I see. Okay, I get what the problem is. She started the power armor because someone had a helmet left in the inventory. So now she's moving on to the next helmet. That makes sense. So how are we doing with... oh wow, we're down to 18 components. Hopefully someone comes by who will sell us some. So otherwise we're just relying on Priscilla to make them. And I guess Kim too. Shoot frenzy. Well, we don't really need that right now. You guys going to bed. It's like 3 PM, but whatever, we'll let him do him. Well, what are you up to? Playing horseshoes. You know, that's fine. You've been working hard. J-Bear? Fill up the beer kegs. I think we need some. And that's gonna, yeah, set it back a little bit, I think. But hey, these are getting close to being done. This one in here, however, that's just gonna take forever now. How's this looking, Kim? Not bad. Oh my word. Cool. On the way to get healed. No, rest until healed. And I believe, who was the other? Dysentery. Oh, poor J-Bear. He's got dysentery and those microfiber, whatever the hell's. Oh well, hopefully they'll stay in bed until they're healed. I keep meaning to build more hospital beds, but we keep using the medicine on just healing people because they keep getting dysentery and stupid stuff like that. Now will this... Okay, yes, this is something that can kill people. So get your ass back in bed. You're staying there until you've been healed entirely. And I will hear no arguments on the matter. So it looks like we're just collecting all of the corpses on the map and putting them there to rot. So we're 3 people down now because they are staying in bed until they're healed. But we are rolling out more power armor. Can't wait for that to be done, and for the nice cool melee weapons. We are still in need of more crafters though. Okay, we have the ship antimatter reactor researched. We're gonna have to look at building a ship eventually. I may, build an area out here once I see how big the ship's. How big is one of those? Okay, yeah, this is substantial. We're gonna have to expand. Poor Priscilla has a lot of work to be doing. Make sure that Nicole and rest until healed. I saw you two up and about. There's Kim just popping into CJ, and this place is actually quite warm. We might have to look at putting a cooler in here at some point, but right now the components are just too valuable. Oh, we have so many people who are just constantly treatable diseases, but they need treatment. So it's going to keep us busy a while. Oh, comes back to making power armor helmets, and you can see how slowly this stuff ticks up. So that one piece of power armor is going to take a long time to make. You know what? Oliver apparently has crafting. I think for now, while there's crafting to be done, I want Oliver helping out. Because we're not researching anything massively important right now, but this crafting is getting out of hand. There is just so much needs doing, and nobody is really doing it. But I guess one of our crafters is down with dysentery right now. And we have a lot of crafting to get done. We have a lot of... I didn't realise how much effort these plants were going to take to be made into something more than that. So we'll get Udai and Oliver helping out. Udai's been helping out for a while, thankfully. And he's not bad at it. Priscilla, you don't have dysentery, do you? Wasn't you, was it? No, good, okay. So we now have 4 people of the 9 who are assigned to crafting. Hopefully that actually takes. How much wood do we have left? 204, so yeah, we need to gather more wood too. I know we had beavers recently, but I didn't actually see how much of the tree they... Okay, yeah, we still got plenty of trees. A couple of minor break risks. I'm guessing that's people who were... No, it's not the 2 in there. Nicole, Kelly, Jebe. Oh, you're the 3 with dysentery, aren't you? Yep. Kim, you need to get out of bed. Bashvia, so do you. Because this, yeah, I'm not risking losing people to basically shitting themselves to death in a bed. I refuse. Jebe, stay in bloody bed. The colony will get on just fine without you for a couple of days. At least it will survive a couple of days rather than him shitting himself to death. Nope. You will stay in bed and you will like it. It occurs to me, this would probably be a nicer hospital than this. I see that, Kelly. Don't you think I don't? Because they're not outpacing that dysentery by a comfortable enough margin that I'm willing to risk letting them out and about to do things. We actually really did need that extra space, huh? For storage. We've just about filled it already, Jesus. We really need this crafting to pick up the pace. Plus we're doing what we can. What's Oliver doing now? Okay, Oliver isn't actually capable of doing that too. So we'll just let him crack on with that. And I guess we'll have Nicole do the research. when she gets out of bed. Yeah, we'll set hauling between the two. Nicole can carry on the research. She's not the best at it, but at least she will carry on. I see you, J-Bear. You get back in bed. But yeah, she will carry on the research at least. Well, when she wakes up, she will. Six components. She's going to start another power armor piece of just regular power armor. Kim. Militarize quickly, and now she'll figure out that she doesn't need to do that, and she'll hopefully just skip back to making another helmet. I'm super glad to see that Oliver is actually good enough at crafting that he can do that. But, you know, I think we're going to leave this episode here, folks. I just recorded like 3 off the trot and it's now past midnight. That's probably a bad plan. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.